Hey, how's it going? It's Miss Psychic D. Oh my God, I'm so sore today. I had personal training yesterday. But anyway, how are you all? It's so nice to touch base with you all again. I am here to do our star sign predictions from this moment forth. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed, liked, shared, done all that positive juju on my pages so far. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the wonderful feedbacks and validations and just to say thanks for all the posting that I do. I'm glad that it's hitting home for a lot of people. We are heading into a time, you probably saw my post yesterday about really being more emotionally driven at the moment as opposed to logically or strategically. So if that's you, please keep going. I know it can be very confronting. It can be very, what's the word for it? Put it this way, people are probably bearing truths, if not to themselves, to others. So please step into your power. Use every bit of courage and knowledge and desire that you have and use that as your fire and your purpose to move forward. So without further ado, we are going to get stuck straight into it. If you haven't seen me before, I am Miss Psychic D and I am an energy reader. So even though I'm using cards as my tool, I am reading the energy of each and every star sign, and I'm also sharing the channeled message that Spirit want each and every star sign to know. So it's not going to fit everybody because I'm reading for a collective, but if it does, feel free to drop a comment down below and hit the like button. That helps me get out in the algorithms, helps me keep doing this channel. My only sole intention in this life is to help people move forward in the best way that I know how. So, yeah. All right, let's not stuff around. Let's get into it, eh? All right. So we're going to start off on 2 minutes even with Aries. All right, Spirit, can you use all my senses safely, securely, and full protection to offer each and every star sign something you feel we need to know moving forward? And we're going to kick off with Aries, Spirit. So can you give me something for Aries? Something for Aries. Oh. Oh, nice. Aries, I don't know whether you've had some issues in your family. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't even move my arms. So Aries, you may be coming out of this tower moment. I feel like I want to say coming out of it. So if you have been in what we would call a tower moment, where you feel like everything's sort of falling down around you, or the fact that you may be going through a bit of an ego death and a rebirth of some sort, if you have been going through an emotionally and mentally rocky time, please know that you are just about to come out of that. Spirit said it's going to be all about your focus at the moment, because if you're focusing on gossip and idle chit chat and sort of just mundane things, then just be mindful, because we are starting a whole new energetic cycle for ourselves. Because on the other, if you stop paying attention to that, on the other side of that, Spirit is saying that there's actually people behind the scenes that are actually speaking very highly of you. So I feel like I want to smile with this, so that's a really good thing. It's time, Aries, for you to only add people, places, things, and substances to your body that actually add value to your life. I just feel like I need to get my energetic stream going a little bit more positively. So if that's you, Aries, I know it's very difficult when you're in this type of energy, but if you can do that for yourself, I feel like there's an offer and opportunity coming in. For some reason, I feel like this is more got to do with relationships and friendships and love, if I'm honest, because we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So if you are worried about your family, or you're trying to start a family or create a family unit or bring peace to your family, please know that that is definitely coming in for you from this moment forth. But it's, once again, it's going to be all really, really, really determined on what you're focused on. So just be very, very mindful of that from this moment forth. Or listen to your intuition, because I don't know whether you're part of this tower moment is that your intuition was saying, no, don't do that, do this, do that, and telling you what to do or whatever, but you've been doing what you logically want or what your mind tells you that you want. So that could have been the battle that's been going on. But like I say, if you get more specific and more focused, then there is definitely people behind the scenes that you don't know about that are actually speaking highly of you, speaking very well of you, actually see your potential. They actually want to add value to your cup, but if you're focused in lack, then that's what will manifest for you. So yeah, it's got to be. If you are in a relationship or you are seeking that family security and stability, marriage is high levels of commitment. So if you are happily taken and spoken for, you'll get engaged. If you are engaged, you may be getting married soon. Congratulations. If it's not any of those things, it could be just the fact that there's something in the family unit or something in your relationship sector that is coming together here. You did get easy does it. So like I say, take it really, really easy on yourself in this tumultuous tower type energy. I can't say it enough, and I'll say it one more time. It's all going to be dependent on what you're focused on. Are you focused on the brokenness and the separation, or are you focused on the reunion and the higher levels of commitment? It's going to be different for everybody. I've got business venture as well. So this energy that I'm picking up on, some people are just married to their jobs, you know what I mean? Some people are just more focused on their businesses and job opportunities and all that sort of stuff. So if that's you, same goes. You got to call it in. You got to think positively. You got to match that feeling space of what you want with it. Really important right now, given that we need to be more emotionally driven. But if you are starting a new business venture, you want to change jobs, you may get a promotion or a pay rise here. Depends on what you're asking for. Please know that it's definitely coming in for you from this moment forth. So it could be both. Could be both. But they just said, Aries, it's better to work smarter than harder for some reason. All right. So now we have Taurus. All right, Spirit, something for Taurus. I don't know whether Taurians have hit a bit of a bump in the road. Oh, I like it. For some reason, Taurus, I feel like I need to say to you that if you have any external influences right now, this can be classified as a third wheel, outside interference. This can be even just mental interference. Could be different for anybody, but I feel like I need to get on top of whatever this interference is. Still part of this karmic cleanup energy, so you know, maybe some of you are still learning to do that. The reason why we say that is I feel like for you guys that there's something of value, some type of abundance, some type of joy, prosperity coming in for you. It feels like it's going to be handed to you on a silver platter here. But if I'm listening or paying attention to external influences, then I've got the potential to sabotage whatever this is. Some of you are allowing maybe outside people to talk to you or talk down to you, or this is maybe something that you're sick of. Maybe this could be something that you don't even know about as well. This could be actually a situation where some people that you actually think you're friends with or lovers with or whatever, they're actually talking down on you. And maybe you have a feeling that this is what's happening, but you can't quite pinpoint it. It's really weird. It's a strange kind of feeling. It can be anyone. It can be your in-laws. It can be your parents. It can be friends. It can be lovers. It can be anything. But Spirit is saying, keep your hope and optimism high right now, because I see some form of abundance or prosperity coming in for you. Should you not pay attention to these influential people around you? This could be just naysayers, people who tell you that you're not good enough, that you haven't got enough, that you haven't got the skills or the abilities or something like that. It could be that as well. But I do see someone in a higher vibration, a higher level coming down to help you. But if you're feeling insecure, not confident, or listening to external influences, then I think it's going to come in for you anyway, but I think it's just going to wreck the journey for you in some way. Yeah. Got to step up in your power, Taurus. Got to step up in your tower. Yeah, please know that overall your patience is going to pay off. So just try to wake up each day and just do things and think things and be around people who make you feel better and better and better, because your patience is going to pay off. You've got practice as well. So just remember that any changes that you make in your life, Taurus, it takes practice and it takes patience as well. It could become in the form of a holiday. So I feel like okay, this could be two things. The offer or opportunity that I see coming in for you may be in connection to a holiday. So you may actually get the funds to go on a holiday, or you may win a holiday or something of that nature. Or on a vibrational, emotional sense, they're saying wake up and treat each day like it is a holiday. Soften that emotion within you to some degree, because I feel like you're really listening to what other people think and believe of you when it's not the truth. Yeah. So if you can identify with that, please be patient with yourself. Practice new ways of thinking and feeling. And if you do get to score this holiday and get to go away for a little while, please just really enjoy that moment and that feeling that's attached to it, because it's kind of like a karmic reward for you from your patience. All right, so now we have Gemini. All right, Spirit, can we have something for Gemini? Once again, guys, I'm sorry if I look like a robot. Had another PT session yesterday and I hurt. Sucker for pain. All right, Spirit, let's go Gemini. Let's go Gemini. Whoa, oh. I just heard close but no cigar, so I don't know what that means. Oh, yes. All right. So we've got the Eight of Wands here for you, Gemini. I think you're going to start positively co-creating with others on a more emotional level. All these, do you know how hard it is for a reader to talk about emotional stuff? That seems to be the going thing. Anyway, there's going to be a rebirth in your love sector as well, Gemini, I feel. If you've been spending some time by yourself, going into quiet introspection, really letting your desires to take priority in your life. They keep telling me August with you. August, your ships are going to come in August. Maybe you feel like you've missed an opportunity. That's why they said to me, close but no cigar, right at the beginning. But please know, keep going, keep focusing, follow your wisdom, follow that desire, keep going with that desire, because there's something that you love that's going to come into fruition for you. Maybe you have been in a pattern of always taking the forbidden fruit or something of that nature, but there's something coming into your life. It's one of these ships that are going to come into port for you. I'm seeing you positively co-create with another. I feel like it's going to take on a like more of an emotional feeling. So it's a really nice feeling. So if you are a Gemini and you tend to do things logically, and very strategic or whatever, if you've been doing the energy work to get into your feeling space, then you have some enjoyment, emotional enjoyment and fulfillment coming in for you, and it's going to feel like a breath of fresh air, because I just felt like I had 10 tons of weight just taken off my shoulders. So you have some really good people, places and things coming in around you here. Because I'm not just seeing it as one. These are 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you have been releasing the past people, thoughts, all that sort of stuff, it's all definitely going to be replaced from this moment forth. Yes. So Spirit are saying get some exercise. So do some movement. I just feel like for you, Gemini, it's about moving your energy around just a little bit more so. We also got to do some research. So if you are someone that you feel like, well, I'm so close, but I don't have that cigar yet, Spirit are confirming that what you're asking for is coming in for you. But between now and then, and they keep telling me August, you may still have to do a little bit of research. You may have to look into things or ask questions or do a little bit more self-inquiry first. So nothing's going wrong, everything's going right. We also got the spiritual teacher. So maybe some of you are going down more a spirit-led path. So make sure you line up with a teacher or a mentor or a coach or somebody who you really connect with, especially because that fell under the hermit here. So especially while you're in this hermit mode, make sure that you feed your brain and your knowledge and your faith with only ever so empowering things, because you want to be up to speed when this emotional shift comes in for you, so you can really feel the impact of it, especially if you've gone through tough mental times, that's for sure. So yeah, go Gemini. All right, now we have Cancer. Cancer. All these readings are going to be real emotion-based. It's hard to relay emotion in words. Excellent for me. All right, Spirit, can we have something for Cancer? Something for Cancer. Something for Cancer. Oh, yeah. Cancer, I hope you're up to speed with what you want right now because it's just about to come in. I feel like whatever this is, it's been a real long time coming for you. Spirit are saying, please, Cancer, invest in yourself, whether it's $1 in financial, whether it's $1 million in financial, or whether it's just in your time, because time and energy is just as abundant and just as precious as what financial value is. But they're saying invest in yourself. There could be an opportunity that comes in where you get to invest in yourself, and it's actually going to get you closer to the empire that you're building for yourself. For some reason, I feel like this abundance is more so inspiration. So maybe you'll have a conversation or an opportunity will come in where you feel more inspired to take action into something. This is a very personal type of reading. So this is something that's very personal to you. Got the Page of Wands here. So this is a new sense of inspiration. And then all of a sudden I'm motivated to do something new. If you want to move or you want to shift, change jobs, get out of relationships, if you want to leave what you're currently in and step into something new, Spirit is highly encouraging that because the grass really is going to be greener on the other side for you. If this is just an energetic momentum thing, please keep keeping your eye on the prize. I do see some type of outside offer or opportunity coming in, and it's going to make you feel like you're King Muck, and that all your hard work and effort has paid off here. And then I feel like I'm taking a leap, and September seems to be significant with you too, Cancer. So don't quit before the magic has happened. Keep looking forward. Don't look back. You're not going that way. If you are a Cancerian that's really found your balance between your masculine and feminine, that's really going to pay off for you. So keep your mind open here because this can come in so many different ways. Oh my God, the same cards just come out for Gemini as well. Awesome. So you got to do some research. So obviously ask the questions where questions need to be asked. Ask yourself the questions and give yourself the answer. First and foremost, this could be actually higher levels of education as well. So maybe if you are changing jobs or you want to start your own business or there's something work related here, or this is just a lifestyle shift that you want to make, maybe you just need to do a bit of research first and start being an active participant in whatever this desire is. Get some exercise here. So it is all about movement at the moment. Get some exercise. It's coming out for everybody at the moment. Maybe you're just not feeling strong in your physical self right now. Please, if that's you, I think you're going to need this physical strength with whatever this offer is that's coming in for you. So don't be scared. Sign up with a PT. That's what I did. And I swear to God, I can't look back now. I hate him at the time, but you can't look back. So get some, start moving your body. And then we've also got spiritual teacher for you as well. So some of you may be learning something new so you can go and teach it in the community. Maybe, it depends on what your empire looks like. Maybe you will start having co-creative relationships where it's an equal teacher and student exchange here. Honestly, Cancer, I can't give you a specific because it's going to be different for all of you. But at the end of the day, if you physically start feeling better, you'll be able to accept this new opportunity that's coming in for you. It's representative and conducive to what you see your empire being. And this offer can make you take a leap of faith. You'll just feel inspired enough to take action on this because you know that what's on the other side of it is better for you. That made sense. All right, 1919 for Leo. Leo, you might want to check those numbers up. Spirit, can we have something for Leo, please? Something for Leo. Something for Leo. New beginnings are coming around. All the little robins keep coming around when I do readings. Leo. Oh, relationship for you, Leo. you're coming into a soulmate-based relationship, I see here. I actually feel like it's both. It can be one or one. Sorry, the energies. It can be one or the other or both. I see work and I see relationship. I see soulmate connections. I see you receiving the karmic rewards for all the wonderful energy work that you've done. I feel like a lot of you are going to start something new and become kind of like an apprentice type energy here. Maybe this relationship is new and it's kind of like I'm still fumbling around and trying to find my way and what do I do? What do I do? Do I ring? Do I text? Do I take them out to dinner? Do I buy them flowers? It can be that when it comes to a relationship sense, or whether it's work sense, you'll get a new job and you have to learn a new skill with whatever this is. But what I love about it is that if you are stepping into this apprentice type energy, I'm not seeing any red flags, nothing to watch out for, because this is you and it's very exciting. I see you just, it's like as soon as this shift happens, you'll start gaining momentum and you're going to feel like, they're singing me that I'm a lucky man. So male or female, the fire in my hands. No, they're singing me songs. But anyway, and if you are going to step out of this apprentice type energy, maybe you're becoming more of a leader. So maybe you'll get a job promotion. Maybe you will actually get engaged. High levels of commitment here. So you're either starting out in the apprentice type energy, or you're stepping up into a leadership and you're sort of standing in your power and you're accepting higher levels of commitment to work, love, or both. But I love this relationship. Whatever this relationship is, it's like they add value to your life. They dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Maybe you'll sweep someone off their feet or they'll sweep them off yours. And it's just like, it feels like you meet them and you just known them forever. That's the true essence of a soulmate. So in their fairies, you got your desires within reach. So giddy up to that. Leo's gonna get lucky. Lucky in work, lucky in love, lucky in both. Can I change my star sign? I want to be Leo now. They're saying admit your true feelings to yourself. So make sure that you're authentic and transparent in all your communications. But I think it's because you've done this for the Leos that I'm reading for. I don't think a lot of people would watch my channel if they weren't into personal development just a little bit. But if you've been admitting your true feelings, if you've made the necessary energetic shifts in your life, your desire is just about to come in for you. It's within reach, and you got emotional healing. So we are heading into a karmic reward period at the moment with this new cycle that's coming around. So you're going to be rewarded for any type of emotional healing that you've been doing, Leo. I love that for you. So nice. You'll have to come back and let me know. I love hearing when people score. And check out the 1919 Leo. All right, so now we have Virgo. All right, Virgo. I got to drink my PT. I got to drink one of them a day. I've done that this morning. Not that you care, but holy dooly, you're going to feel so full. Anyway, let's go into Virgo. Spirit, let's do Virgo. 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 Ooh. Oh. All right, Virgo. There's a lot of strength, stability, and security coming into your life. This could be you as an individual, or this could be someone stepping into your life that is going to exhibit these qualities. The Virgos I'm reading for are going to stay in two different sort of energies. So you take which one that you're in. Because I feel like there's a level of Virgos that are still in this self-imposed prison. They're letting their thoughts let them down. They're still sort of feeling like they've been the doormat. They're focused on lack and scarcity, and basically that they feel like their house is burning down, so to speak, or their life is burning down around them. If you can acknowledge that that's where you were and you've been working on that, please know that there's a level of fortune that's going to go in your favor here. It could be from the catalyst of this King of Swords energy here, who actually brings in stability, good ideas. So I think a lot of you Virgos have a lot of good ideas at the moment, but you're not feeling up to speed with them just yet. Like I say, it could be your thoughts or your beliefs on lack or scarcity, or it's too hard, or I don't know, fear or worry. I'm not sure what this is. Spirit wants you to know that the karmic wheel is turning for you. There is fortune at the end of it, but it's going to take you to step up into this King of Sword, balanced, grounded, sort of inspired energy to get this going for yourself. So even if you are the person who feels like they're in a self-imposed prison, please know that there is an external influence that exhibits the king here that's going to come in and be the mirror reflection of who you want to be. So please don't sabotage it. Don't think that they're better than you. Don't compare yourself or anything like that. The people coming into your life at the moment, Virgo, are mirror reflections of who you really are. If they're offering you a hand, take it. Vice versa. If you are this King of Swords and there's people that come to you and they're in lack and scarcity and all that sort of stuff, then maybe you're meant to give them what they need as well to empower them. But use your time and energy and focus wisely, and only on those who, you know, are helping themselves. Yeah. So some of you may be working with children. I saw teenagers in this energy. Like I said, I'm reading for a collective, but some of you may be better off working with children or alongside children or empowering children in some way. But I feel like it's more teenager. I honestly do. I feel like I want to say more teenagers. So if you want to go into support work or coaching or mentoring or something of that nature, I'd really encourage that if I were you. Yeah, because that King of Swords is sticking out to me like dogs, you know what's. So there's something about you standing up in your power, really understanding that you do have skills, strategies, the abilities or whatever to do what you want to do, but you're keeping yourself in a self-imposed prison because you don't feel like you have the credentials, you don't have something. I don't have something, that's what I feel like. I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have that. That's your limiting thoughts. That's your limiting beliefs. You need to walk away from those thoughts and beliefs because there's something coming in here. You don't want to miss this opportunity. Even if this is an opportunity that's coming into you, because this is something that you can celebrate. This is a shift of fortune that you can actually celebrate, but it's going to be dependent on how you're feeling, whether you take these opportunities. Oh, September's highlighted with this, Virgo, so please step in your power, think big, know that your thoughts create your things, and yeah, have fun if you are stepping into the King of Sword energy. All right, now we have Libra. Libra. All right, Spirit, something for Libra. Oh, your hard work is going to pay off here, Libra. There is a higher level of emotional happiness that's coming in for you. I feel like you're in indecision right now. I have a feeling that you're sort of half in your wisdom and half in the belief that you are maybe stuck or resistant or something. I'm up and down, up and down, up and down in Libran's energy. Spirit is saying, it's hard at the moment because we all are being asked to go into this emotional space. Look, all I can say to you, Libra, is that you can choose to stay in this vibration here, or you can choose to tap into your wisdom and start moving forward on something. It could be a career shift or a work shift or something that you have been working on. This can be yourself, this can be in your job, this can be in your workplace, it can be anything. But if you've been working on something, you've got the Ace of Cups here, which means this is emotional fulfillment. So if I'm a Libran and I'm in this hangman position and I don't know what to do, you need to focus and give more time to those things that add to your emotional basket, that add to your emotional cup. If it is leaving you indecisive, or stuck or stagnant or anything like that, you need to release it. You need to release it. So, because I see this is what's coming in for you should you do the work. This is emotional fulfillment. I just feel like if I'm in Libra's energy, I feel emotionally constipated. That's how it feels. And like I say, it's hard to express readings in verbal format when it's a feeling that they're giving me. But please know that maybe there's some emotional, okay, let's just keep it straight. There's going to be some level of emotional fulfillment that comes in for you. It can be work, can be love, can be any area of your life, but you need to work your way out of this. Got to make a choice. All right, let's get into some fairies. Yeah. See, Spirit are telling you you've got the power. I think you are being really encouraged to step into your power and know your worth and stop settling for sloppy seconds. Stop the wishy-washiness. I feel like if I'm a Libran, I need to get my life a little bit more black and white. This either feels good or it doesn't. And make a choice according to that. So if that's in relation to your work life, so it is. If it's in relation to your relationship sectors, so it is. You need to follow your heart right now, Libra. You need to go with what emotionally makes you feel better. I feel like this is really scary. I do. I feel like I've got anxiety coming in my tummy. So if that's you, please be patient with yourself. Try not to speed up the process, but by all means, please don't slow it down. Don't slow it down either. You're not stuck. You're just indecisive. You're just indecisive. Yeah, by springtime. So by September, by springtime, you have the potential of being in this emotional and enlightened, emotionally peaceful place. Should you do the energy work, should you step out of your comfort zone and understand that you do have the power to get through anything and you are practicing your patience, absolutely. So your desires fully manifest as flowers begin to bloom. That's when everyone's cycle should be, new life cycle should be starting. So get out of this indecision, Libra. Tap into your emotional space and start chasing those things that emotionally make you feel better, not necessarily mentally or physically make you feel better. All right, so now we have a Scorpio. Scorpio. Spirit, something for Scorpio, please. Oh, I like it. Scorpio, you're going to be recognized for something here. It's like you're the star of your own show for some reason. So all I can say for you right now, Scorpio, is to keep doing what you're doing because you are going to be recognized or validated for something that you're really good at. I have a feeling you're very similar to another star sign I just read for. It's like you don't feel like you're validated in the workplace or in your love life or your relationships or anything like that. That's just about to turn on its head. I feel like you're going from a lack of validation to an increase of validation. This is going to, I feel like if I'm receiving this, I'm like a deer in the headlights because I'm not used to being validated. Like I'm not used to having people say nice things to me or actually put me on a pedestal, and I don't do pedestals, I don't believe in them, but it's best human words that I can get in this energy. But there's a level of recognition that is coming in for you. I do feel like I'm a deer in the headlights and I don't know what to do with this right now. And Spirit is saying this is your opportunity as these new karmic cycles open up for us to actually say thank you so much. That I really do appreciate that. And then I feel like you're going to get active into other things. This is attached to something that you've been wanting or desiring here, that's for sure. But I know I'm seeing more abundance come into you as well because I've got gold coins floating in front of my face right now. So this could be a higher level of commitment in your workspace, a payout of some sort, just a pay increase. I'm feeling like this is more work, if I'm honest, in this energy, but it can be love, can be any other areas of your life. Yep, your patience is going to pay off. Or because you stood in your power and you expressed your true individuality. Good on you if you're the Scorpion that I'm reading for who have been unapologetically them, especially if people, places, things around them have told them that they're less than, that they're not good enough, that they'll never get anywhere, all that type of stuff. Maybe you've been hanging in the same job for a very long time, hoping for that pay rise and you never got it, but you kept going. You kept going. Please know that's your karmic reward. You have a karmic reward coming in here. You are going to be validated. You really are. And it's like some people may have not spoken nicely about you or have tried to take things away from you, but you're just about to shift into this new cycle and start getting everything that you've been asking for. And I love it. I love it. So keep practicing your patience, Scorpio. It's going to pay off. I know it's been a long time coming for you. I can feel it. But yeah, it's definitely going to pay off for you because you be yourself. Look at that. Be yourself and express your individuality. So because you've been unapologetically you, any type of reward, recognition, validation, possibly financial, physical financial gain as a byproduct of that is coming in for you. Go Scorpio. I got Scorpio in my chart, so I'll take that too. All right, now we have Sag. Oh, that was a nice energy. All right, Sagittarius. Spirit, can we have something for Sagittarius? The same bloody card comes out. I can only put it back, and if it comes out again, and you see me shuffling, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Your strength is going to pay off. If you're a Sagittarian and you've been spending this time at the moment laying down all your burdens, your worries, your guilts, your apologies, all that sort of stuff, there is some sort of abundance coming in for you. I keep seeing houses right now. So if you have been wanting to move into your own home, refurbish your home, renovate your home, buy your own home, whatever this is, I think that's really on the cards for you. There's some big ticket item of value that's going to come in as part of this karmic cycle and this karmic reward for you. It can be a car as well, because I feel like this is more so a bigger ticket item. It's like a car, a house, a boat. That to me is higher ticket items, and there's something of a higher physical value that's coming into your life because of your strength and courage here. I feel like this isn't going to fit everybody, obviously, for all Sagittarius, but I feel like this is, it's a material possession, but it's of high value. And it can be also money. It can be money too, so you may get a payout, or get a return on an investment or something like that. It can be that too. But I feel like when this comes in, and between August, September, very significant, I feel like I'm a king of shit. It's kind of like the law of attraction says, see, your thoughts do create your things. Your hard work and your strength is going to pay off for you. You are a fortunate person. These fortunate things are coming for you. For some reason, I feel like I can loosen up the purse strings a little bit. So maybe you've been saving. Maybe you've been putting money aside. I don't know what this is. But whatever this big ticket item, it's going to pay off for you. Yeah. So you got to be yourself as well. Not feeling much energetic connection. Maybe it's just because you've been doing life your way for a while, and that's going to pay off, and you stayed in your strength and your resilience, and you've worked really hard for what you have. The wheels of fortune are going to go in your favor. Also got love life. So maybe you are attracting love in your life as well. I'm feeling like this is more big ticket item. But some people aren't after the material possessions. Some people really value intimate relationships above all the material stuff. So it could be love. So if you are seeking love, a really strong, stable relationship, then that's going to come in for you. But they keep showing me buildings and cars and boats and investments, showing returns, that type of stuff with this energy. So you take it as you wish. It's going to be dependent on what you're asking for again. All right, so have fun with that. Take me for a ride in your boat. All right, now we have my Cappies. Capricorn. Spirit, let's do Cappies. Capricorn. Woo! All right, Cappies. If you have been doing the energy work and feel like you've been holding yourself back from certain things at the moment, Spirit is saying it's okay for you to start moving forward with something. I feel like if I'm in Capricorn's energy, you're holding yourself back unnecessarily, or you're doing this deliberately because you know that you're not quite ready or adjusted yet for something that you've been trying to call in. They just said, you don't like being told what to do, Cappy. And I'm going, no, we don't. I've got a feeling this has got to do with work. And if it's not work, because it's a general feeling they're trying to give me, it's more about security and stability. So if you're a bit scared, Cappy, look, I know I'm a Cappy, so sometimes if we don't control things or do things ourselves, and allow someone else to sort of come in and take the reins and be the leader of us, we can actually get quite combative with that sometimes. I think that's what Spirit is saying here. Spirit is saying, lay down the reins, because I literally feel like I'm sitting on a horse now and I've got to let the reins down and not try to control and manage and manipulate anything in life at the moment. There's going to be a positive shift in your career sector, in your work sector. I'm just going to get one more on that, actually. Because there's quite a defensiveness in this energy. Yeah. So I'll get pulled two ways, Cappies. Look, I know I don't spend too much time on it, but it can either be money. You're going to have a financial windfall of some sort. It's going to be enough to sort of put some aside in some sort of way. So if you've been even holding back on releasing an idea or a project or a passion of yours, Spirit is saying go for it, because there's abundance attached to it. If you've been holding yourself back from relationships, holding yourself back from intimate connections, anything like that, Spirit are encouraging you to go for it. And let someone else take the reins for a little bit. You don't have to control and micromanage everything. That's basically what they're saying. But your hard work's going to pay off, Cappy. It's definitely going to pay off. And just, okay, the main message for Cappies is it's okay to let other people take the reign for a little while. So, okay, Spirit. Anyway, I hope that made sense, Cappy. Okay, now we have Aquarius. Or as I say, Jesus, take the wheel. I know I said that a couple of weeks ago. I said, Jesus, take the wheel. I ain't fighting nothing no more. Nope. All right. Let's go Aquarius. Aquarius. Victory. If you're currently going through an internal battle, Aquarius, please know that you're going to be victorious. So I feel like you're slaying a dragon here of some sort. Could be anything. Can be habits, addictions, behaviors. It can be just the fact that you have been actively pursuing something and you finally get it. There's a new fountain of inspiration. I think you're going through a death and rebirth here in this energy myself. But there's something that you're going to be victorious in. I feel like I want to go, yes, yes. This can happen at the end of August, September as well. I keep saying that to every star sign, but that's just collective energies of this shift that's going in. There is a level of stability and security that actually comes with this. So please make sure that you keep your heart and your head balanced at the moment, because I feel like whatever this is can take you on emotionally sometimes or something like that. But there's some sort of victory here, and I feel like this is heavily supported. Heavily supported. So whatever you're actively out there trying to achieve, keep doing it. Keep I just said lift your spirits. Do some throat chakra alignment or some chakra alignment, because I feel like I was just going to choke then. So that could be part of this internal battle that you've got going within you. It's about talking things into being right now, Aquarius, because you are going to get victorious. It's going to be heavily supported. It's all been divinely orchestrated. Sometimes the dragon is that one in the dragon within yourself that tells you can't, you won't, it's not going to happen. Or you may have external influences that are a bit of dragons telling you that you can't or you won't. Can't listen to that. Can't listen to that right now. You're going to be victorious in whatever this is for you. Yep. Don't give up now. All right. So you did get dietary change, and you also got emotional healing. So Aquarius, if you have been feeling a little bit emotionally vulnerable or down and out or anything like that, I'm going to go with the fact that it may be something that you're eating or something that you're consuming, because I did feel that at the beginning, a little bit of too much of excess substance. So this can be alcohol, you know, anything like that. Can be fast foods, can be anything. So they just said avoid the excess. Raise your physical vibration, and that's when this victory is going to come in for you. There could be a holiday that's coming in for you as well. That could be chronic thought too. They just told me chronic thought with that. So, you know, if you've got brain fog in that, you know, I could go so many different directions. It could be a vitamin deficiency. I know when my vitamin Bs go down, I start getting really bad brain fog and I just can't think properly or clearly. Could be anything, but make sure you explore that, because I feel like that's the only tail end energy that's stopping you from getting to this victory of some sort. And you also got holiday. So maybe you want to shout yourself a holiday, go on a holiday. I'm not feeling a huge energetic connection to that because you got let go. So yeah. If you just overall, Aquarius, if you just continue to release anything that's holding you back, any form of over usage of artificial happiness and stuff like that, you are going to be victorious. Maybe you've just decided that, hey, I'm going to give up the grog, or I'm going to give up the smokes, or I'm going to give up, you know, the fast food, or I'm going to give up coffee, or I don't know. I feel like if I'm in Aquarian energy, if I give up something like that, I'm going to feel physically better, and then I'm going to stand up in my power, get out of this internal conflict, and I'm going to be victorious in something. So it's going to be interesting. Let me know. Let me know if you do get victorious in something from this moment forth. All right, now we have, last but not least, we have Pisces. Pisces. That's nice. All right, Pisces. So you got the Hangman to start off with here. I need you to know, Pisces, that there's going to be a balance that comes to your family life. You could be stepping up into this Emperor type energy here, or there's an Emperor type energy coming in for you. This is someone who knows their stuff. They know what to do. They know where to go. They've got all the tools and all the resources they need. I feel like this is a limiting belief. If I'm reading for some of the Pisceans out there, I feel like this is a limiting belief within yourself, that you don't have enough, that you're not good enough, that maybe the world's flat. I don't know. Maybe your family energy has taken a bit of a hit or a bit of a dent lately or something like that. I can't tell whether this is a reality thing or a belief thing, but you take it as you wish. Something's keeping you in a hangman position here. Maybe too much strategic, logical thinking. It could be that as well. But if you choose to step up into this Emperor and type energy and say, I've got all the tools I need, the world is round, it goes round and round, I can be, do, have whatever I set my mind to, and you use your wisdom as opposed to your logic, there's a wonderful shift that's going to come in for your family life here. So some of you may come into new connections, so you may be just starting a family or connecting with your family, or because they won't really go like that. So this could be conjoining a family. So you may meet someone, if you're single, that has a family of their own and you become one big happy family. I'm not sure. But if not, it can be that this Emperor type energy is going to come into your life where you get to have this positive family unit. So the energy is always split for me, obviously, because I'm an energy reader. So you're either stepping up into the Emperor type energy and receiving the family unit that you're requesting or looking for, desiring, or this Emperor is going to come in and you're going to maybe have a family together or something. Oh dear. Because I do feel like this is just a desire at this point, especially with the Hangman sitting there like that. Yeah, look at that. New home. See, it's got to do with this family. Maybe you and your family are moving home, having a fresh new beginning somewhere. Maybe if you're dating someone, maybe your two worlds will collide and you'll start, you know, living together and creating a nice little family for yourself. This could be you and animals. They just laughed and said it could be you and animals. So maybe you're just going to get a new house or some land and you know, your animals are your family. It doesn't really matter. But if you are looking for a new home, wanting to move home, that's definitely on the cards. God easy does it. So take it easy on yourself. Be very, very mindful of the micromanaging and the trying to work all this out. And you also got children. So children, family, new home. Maybe some of you are just starting a whole new family cycle where you start either having children or meeting someone that has children, or there's something going on here for you, Pisces. Something going on for you. But I like it. I like it. Because they literally just said to me, there's no place like home. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope that did help all of you. Very emotional base. That was actually really tricky for me, especially trying to shift and change through so many different energies there. But take what you need and leave the rest. I will be back during the week. Please make sure you subscribe and do all that positive juju. If you do want to book in for a private reading with me, all my links are down in the description below. I'm wishing you an amazing, amazing week ahead. And stay true and stay you. Bye, guys.